What's up, guys? We are back, and I'm looking at some more NBA plays today over on PrizePicks. It is bounce back day. Rougher one yesterday, but overall this year we've had a pretty good season for sure. We are over about 70 units of profit in the NBA this year. And we have a nice big slate to bounce back with today. Let's get into my favorite plays for today's NBA slate. We're going to get to my favorite plays in this video. You guys hit the like goal in yesterday's video, which is why we have 3 plays in this video. If you want 3 plays in tomorrow's video, get this video to 175 likes, and I'll drop a 3rd play in tomorrow's video. While you're down there, also, you may as well subscribe. And if you're not already on PrizePicks, make sure you just sign up using promo code DOMG. That'll get you this welcome offer here. Play $5, get $50 instantly. Before we get to my plays here over on PrizePicks, if you've not already seen the DubClub, don't miss out on joining. You'll have been joining like crazy, which is why I'm on the trending page. Appreciate you guys for that. And you can join right now for free. There's a 2-day free trial available in my description. You get all my plays for the next 2 days for all sports. You access to my Discord chat as well as my contributors' plays. That includes plays from that one, Props, Heem, and Asmies. These guys have been crushing their plays. Heem has been 5 for 5 since the All-Star break. Asmies has been on fire as well. So there's no reason not to join. There's a 2-day free trial available in my description, which if you don't like it, you can just cancel it. Or just join for the next month, by the way, for even cheaper. It's about $20 off if you join for the next month right now. So both options are available down in my description. Don't miss out on joining. We have been crushing this NBA and NHL season. If you had $50 on each play, you'd be over $6,000 of profit right now. We've been killing it. With that out of the way, let's get to these free plays. Make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. The most important thing though is having those post notifications on so that we can get in before these lines get bumped or moved. Let's get to these plays now. The first play on the PrizePicks board today is going to be a popular one here. It's going to be Klay Thompson tonight over 14.5 points. One of the more popular plays on the board here at 23.3 thousand people on this one. Most people are likely on the over, probably just because he's playing the Warriors, but I have this more than just the motivation factors of him playing an old team. And that's not really why I like this one either, because he's already played them 3 times. So the motivation factor is just not there as much as it was like in the first game he played against Golden State when it was in Golden State. He's back on the road though, playing them in Golden State, which is probably a good thing here for this over. He's over in 45% of games this year, and they are of course without Luka in this game, which they traded a while ago. In those last couple of games here, he's been pretty good, as you can see in these last few games here without Luka being in the lineup. His minutes have also been a little bit higher in these last 3 games with 27 minutes, 33.7 minutes, and then 25.3. 33.7 minutes, by the way, was also against Golden State. So also probably keeping him in the game a little bit longer because he is playing an old team. But as you can see, he's over in all 3 games against Golden State this year with 22, 29, and 17 points. In these games, by the way, he had a 25.5% usage, 24.8% usage, and a 26.5% usage in these games, which is very, very high, especially with Luka not being on the team anymore. That's awesome here for these overs. With just 20% or more usage and 22 plus minutes this year, he's over in 75% of games, which moves to 85% if you filter that to 22% plus usage. So basically, if you don't know what usage is, basically he's just taking all of his possessions that end with him, shooting or getting free throw attempts, things like that. So it just kind of measures how aggressive the player really is, which is why I like using usage so much. But you see how he's been this year with 22 plus minutes. You move this to 25 plus minutes, or even like if he ends up seeing the 30 plus minutes, which I think there's a possibility he does get those 30 plus minutes tonight. So I think it's a good matchup here against Golden State, one that he could potentially be a little bit more aggressive in. He's had pretty aggressive games in the past year, but even if we just get 20% plus usage and 22 plus minutes, I think you can cover this line here. Before we get to my next play here, if you're not already on DraftKings Pick 6, it is a new app from DraftKings available in most states. So if PrizePicks is in your state, there's a good chance that it's also in your state. It's also 18 years and older. They have some beautiful welcome offers. If you use my promo code DOMG, they'll give you access to this SGA Gimme Pick, which is basically a free square, as you can see here. So all SGA has to do is attempt one single shot, and he will cover this line here over on DraftKings Pick 6 if you use promo code DOMG. But that's not it, because you also get a money offer here. Play $5, get $50 instantly, as you can see here on DraftKings as well. So don't miss out. DraftKings Pick 6 available in most states. Get it for yourself in my description. Use promo code DOMG. Now getting to my second of 3 plays in this video here. Next play I like here is going to be a very, very interesting line to me here. It's going to be AJ Green tonight. Not the NFL wide receiver, but the basketball player here from Milwaukee Bucks. Over 7.5 points plus assists. Like I said, this is a super, super interesting spot here. He's over in 4 of his last 5 games. And his his line here has actually dropped a little bit. Maybe because he's not playing the Wizards tonight, but it's still a really good matchup here for him against the Miami Heat. You see what he's done this year, over in 57% of games, as you can see there, over in 3 straight and 4 of his last 5. Really good matchup against Miami, though, who he has already covered against this year. It was back in November, but he played about 28.3 minutes in that game, where he dropped 9 points and 2 assists. What I just want to focus on here is that even he's had 30 minutes and 37 minutes last 2 games here, although I believe Giannis missed in this game here. But in the last game where he played with both Giannis and Dame here was with the Clippers, where he still had 30 minutes here. So I don't really understand this line being as low when he just played 30 minutes with those guys playing last game. He does have upside for guys like Gary Trent to be ruled out. Pat Connaughton's already out. Bobby Portis is out with the suspension. So there's a lot of guys that are out that can factor him into seeing more minutes. So I really don't get this line being what it is. Even if we do see even just 20 minutes from him here, though, I still think he cover this line. Games this year we played just at least 20 plus minutes. He's actually over this in about 70% of games this year, as you can see. They're also 5.5 point favorites here. When he plays 20 plus minutes and in a win this year, he's over in 80% of games, which includes all these games straight. That's like what, at least 10 straight games? I think it is actually 10 straight games on a dot, where he's been over when they are winning and when he plays 20 plus minutes. So, like I said, it's a good matchup here against Miami here. He's also been just a home demon this year. In home games this year, he's over in 74% of games. You can, of course, adjust this to games where he plays at least 20 minutes, as you can see here, where he's over in 79% of games. You also adjust that to games where they win since they are 5.5 point favorites. It's good to win as well. So I'm not worried that Giannis and Dame are likely in tonight. There's obviously some upside that one of them misses this game, which should just help this play even more. But like I said, the last time when they both played, it really did not matter to AJ Green. He still saw high quality minutes. The actual last two games here with them playing, he's had 28 and 30 minutes in these two games here. We dropped 15 and 11 points plus assists. So I think he's in a great spot tonight. I like the matchup here against Miami. Even the over for AJ Green in the 7.5 points plus assists. Like a little bit of a sweaty spot, but I still like the over. All right, getting into my third play here. This one is going to be over in the rebounds category here. That's because tonight I like Chet over 8 rebounds here. This is going to be a lean for me, not an official play. So the first two plays are official plays. I've yet to play this one officially over in the DubClub, but it's a very, very strong lean for me. I also like his over 6.5 rebounds. Of course, if you want to lower the risk a little bit, I think there is a good possibility that he can have at least 9 rebounds in this game tonight against Minnesota. There's a couple different reasons for this one here. You see he's only been over this, though, in one of his last, 6 games, as you can see there. And that over, though, was against Minnesota, by the way, who he plays tonight. He had 12 rebounds last time against them on a massive 20 rebound chances. And the rebound chances are why I like this line so much and why I think there's a good chance that he ends up going over tonight. So in the last 3 games here, he's had really high rebound chances at 14, 20, and 18. It just has not been super aggressive at grabbing those rebounds for whatever reason. But you see how they kind of played him last time where he was able to grab those 12 rebounds, and that led to him having 20 rebound chances. I mean, he should be having plenty of rebound chances in this game. He actually has to attempt to grab these rebounds. And probably the reason why I think he's not as aggressive here compared to what he was in November is maybe just because of the addition to Isaiah Hartenstein. So I think that's why he's not converting on as many rebound to rebound chances as he was back in November this year. However, when he sees this many rebound chances, it's going to be very hard for him to not grab at least 8 rebounds. I'm very shocked he did not go over last game. Although it was a 23-point blowout and a bit of a tougher match here against Utah, he still had 18 rebound chances in that game and probably should have had at least 9 rebounds in that game, but only ended with about 7 in that game. So that's probably the reason why I like that Goblin a little bit there, though. But it's going to be very, very hard for him to not grab 8 rebounds in this game, even if he doesn't necessarily try. So that's why he's such a strong lean for me. The only reason I'm not playing this is because he just has not been super aggressive on the glass. He's kind of left that up to Isaiah Hartenstein. But the chances are there, and that's why this line is as low as it is, because of just him not being super aggressive. The chances are there. He has a ton of opportunities to get this one done tonight. At least that's what I'm projecting. I'm not done with the free plays yet, but a couple reminders here. Don't miss out on joining the DubClub right now for free. There's a 2-day free trial available in my description. Don't miss out on it. You can also join for the next month for only $15. Both options are available in my description. Go ahead and get all my plays sent straight to you, as well as my contributors' plays, and access to the Discord chat where we talk to me and other members. Also, if you like the tool that I used in today's video here, it's called Outlier. You can get Outlier for yourself in my description with a 7-day free trial. I use this tool every single day for all the plays that I research. I seriously live and die by this tool when it comes to researching player props. Get it for yourself. 7-day free trials in my description. No promo code needed. They also have their own app on the App Store where you can research plays right from your phone. It's super easy if you're trying to research plays in the car or whatever. But this tool here I love. It's called the Daily Grind tool. This year shows off the best expected value plays on apps like PrizePicks or Underdog. But right now, the plays they love on the PrizePicks board come with Jason Tatum under Fantasy Score, OG Anunoby under PRA. They, of course, like some PGA value and some League of Legends value as well. Also, if you have a certain type of play that you love on PrizePicks, maybe that's the long leg, like six pick flexes, or maybe like just the normal 2-pick power plays. Whatever you guys like, click on Plus V plays, filter down to that play type, and it'll help you find plays that fit into that play type. Super easy, just like that. So if you want this tool for yourself, get it for yourself in my description. Click on the Fantasy Bundle and scroll down. Use promo code DOMG. We're not done because they have another tool sold separately called the ASF Generator. This tool is up over 2,000 units since last year, and there are 17 slips currently on the board. It comes for apps like Rebet, for Underdog, for Dabble, and even apps like PrizePicks. Right now on PrizePicks, they have a 6-pick flex that they like, which contains Kyrie Irving under first quarter points, Benedict Mathurin over rebounds and assists, some League of Legends value as well. Has a profit margin right now of 5.38%, and it is a correlation score of 17.51. You can put it into PrizePicks super easy by clicking on Bet on PrizePicks. It puts in PrizePicks for you. So get that tool for yourself in my description, but this time click on the slip generator and scroll down. Use promo code DOMG. Thank you for watching. I'll see you hopefully in the next video. Best of luck. If you want to make over $5,000 profit on PrizePicks, watch this video on your screen right now.